ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Sweet. Up against them, the Bulldozer. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Sweet from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Bulldozer from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Sweet. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And that's the opening bell, round one. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Look how that straight's affecting them. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Son, get the boxing bag together. Put him back in his place. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and run around on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, right? Good. You've been coasting for this entire fight. And now you've laid back in. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work, scout there. Take his confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free send around back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. At time, set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Switch over, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is off the charts. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Battle out a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there. Brilliant. Don't forget the jab. No, you carry away. Go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and there's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good one. Stay focused. Don't let them back on the front. Right round. Now, don't want to go low now. Don't go looking for that one shot. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go, Brady. He's gone already. Just make sure you're down. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back. Just keep them on the other end of that jab. You get to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just keep your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. Get your mind back.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Hey, I like that round. Good work. They're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. You're putting in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get laser focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting back in. You're better than that, kids. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That
Completely switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible
shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go out there, finish him.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Yes, did very well. Great defense at the end of all that.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Can't miss it. Good one. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the front. Right back. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just stop now.
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in.
And easy to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Get a jab in you. Getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget.
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've been coasting this fight.
He's keeping on the end of that jab and you. Getting your time in already. The right hand's
You're going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first.
good work. Keep going. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. And good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Right round. It's the same again. Don't change the fight.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Right, man. Stay focused. Come on. Don't let him back in or anything.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on. You can still land on the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab base.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
Here we go in the sixth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. They need to be careful. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Get back together. Put him back in his place. You done all?
loading up. And you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't forget it. You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in. Okay?
Shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change
Rather
strategy.
than box, don't worry about it. Get your mind back and your focus back.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him.
Don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now it's going to be a
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter counter-punching. Why weren't they more cautious? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense.
You know the score. Hold that thought. And now going for the finish. Down goes the bulldozer. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Set him up and then take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him push through this round or he'll
And you just go back out there and just win this round. Get your mind back in it.
You can't miss it. Good. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
Mark, just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win him.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then...
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. He failed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round.
We're switching out.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried at focus.
Get your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
We're all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose them.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
There's the bell to start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. It's all offense all the time. This round still. Did you see that? The building is going banana. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and we'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. We're thinking back, then we go again. Right, let's go out there, get jab. Don't get carried away. Great defense at the end of all. Just take the round off. Win the round on your challenge.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right hand's beautiful. Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
This is the 10th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A straight right, very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab. And again, you
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go.
hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good one. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Good one. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Right round. Good man.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Great shot. Slow. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you.
That round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Big time. They're varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good one. You go.
Go out there and win this next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
And there's the bell for round 11. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. He's made to it. A true champion knows how to get out of... Oh, wait a minute. And now going for the finish. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Very close round with 10... Oh, right there. They're in trouble. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Out there and lose the man. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's get back out there and win the round. Now you go back out there.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Just a setback. It's boxing. Be smart. Get your shots. Don't get on the pin.
Good work there. The jabs are working.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Focus the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab.
On to the 12th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until you're...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Hold that thought. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
The bulldozer forced to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.